Hello, this is Dr. Sidney Tyson of Eye Associates, and I'd like to share with you this 5-minute video on cataract surgery and kind of share with you how we do it and try and take some of the fear out of cataract surgery. We initially make a little incision in the cornea, which you can see is blood-free, and inject a small amount of anesthetic to numb the eye. There are no needles used in this procedure. We then make the initial incision, again without any blood, and it's about 3 millimeters in length, very small. We add a lubricant to the inside of the eye to protect the cornea, and then we gently peel back the front surface of the lens. The lens is like a grape, where there's a skin and pulp. We're removing the outer skin to allow access to the pulp inside. We loosen up that pulp, which is the actual cataract you can see moving with this fluid as we irrigate it throughout the lens material. We then use an ultrasound instrument to break up the cataract. This instrument vibrates approximately 50,000 times per second and does a wonderful job of disassembling these brittle lenses in many cases. As you'll note, there are no lasers used for cataract removal. That's a common misconception. So what this device does, as you can see, it slowly but surely removes all the lens material. This cataract that had been formed is slowly going away with these little bites. This is absolutely pain-free. You can see that dark brown material start to disappear. There's a high suction that's associated with this device, which then removes these pieces as they're broken up. And you can see the lens slowly disappear. This is what we would consider to be a moderate to fairly dense lens. So the majority of the pulp of the grape or the lens is gone. We use then a secondary device called an irrigation aspiration device to remove remnants or fibers of lens material that are left over. And we're very careful to remove as much of this material as possible. And what's left after all this material is gone is a sac, which we call the capsular bag. And now within this sac, we're going to place some more lubricant in order to expand the sac to allow for the placement of the intraocular lens. This lens goes through the same incision, approximately 3 millimeters, is foldable, and is gently inserted into the capsular bag to replace the lens that was previously removed. This restores focusing power. Many people ask, do I need to have an intraocular lens placed? And the answer is yes. Otherwise, everyone would end up with thick cataract glasses or contact lenses after cataract surgery, and that's outdated at this point. These lenses restore focus. In the monofocal variety, it is good only for distance, and most people need glasses afterwards. But now with the advent of modern technology, we have multifocal lenses which allow great vision at distance, intermediate, and near. We close the wound simply with a salt solution. You can see that there are no stitches required. And that is cataract surgery. Very simple, very straightforward.